You probably already know that your dog loves you, but you might not realize that she sees you as more than just her owner. To her, you are much more, a source of protection, comfort, and love, much like a true parent. And no, that's not just a figure of speech. When a dog views someone as the ultimate symbol of safety and affection, she begins to exhibit instinctive behaviors, deeply rooted actions embedded since early puppyhood, when she relied entirely on her mother. These expressions are subtle and emotional, and when they appear, there's no doubt, you are her special person. Today, I'll share 10 incredible signs that prove this, and the 9th sign will give you goosebumps. When your dog gently licks your face, almost as if performing a ceremony, it might seem like a random act of affection, but there's more happening here. When your pup licks your face slowly, making eye contact and doing so with emotional depth, they're echoing an ancient gesture that puppies use with their mothers. This behavior starts in the nest, where puppies lick their mom to encourage care, strengthen their bond, and seek protection. It's a silent message. I belong to you. When your dog repeats this gesture with you, especially in a calm and deliberate manner, it's not just being cute. Through pure instinct, your dog is telling you that they see you as a source of safety and a deep emotional connection. It's a powerful emotional exchange, and the more you respond to this moment with love and affection, the more your dog understands they've found their chosen parent. Dogs don't lick just anyone like this. It's a sign of a special bond, reaching beyond ordinary relationships. When they lie on their back next to you, it's not for play. Many dogs roll over to invite a game, but if your dog is lying on their back beside you, slowly closing their eyes as if in a trance, they're doing something else entirely, showing complete trust and submission. Exposing their belly is one of the most vulnerable positions for a dog. When they do this next to you without asking for anything in return, they are placing themselves under your protection, just like a puppy does with their mother. It's their way of saying, I'm safe here. I don't need to control anything. You've got my back. If they take a deep sigh in that moment, know that this is a bond much deeper than mere obedience or casual affection. It's an emotional connection akin to maternal care. Even if your dog didn't spend much time with their biological mother, their body remembers what it's like to be surrounded by unconditional love. And now, you are that someone for them. They wait for you before they start eating, even if they're hungry. Most dogs dive into their food the moment they see it. But if your dog looks at you before chowing down, waits for you to come closer, or only starts eating after hearing your voice, it's no accident. In the wild, puppies watch their mother's behavior before they act, following her lead, waiting for a silent cue, and seeking an emotional signal. When your dog does this with you, it means food isn't their top priority. You are. Their meal feels complete and safe only when you're around. This quiet gesture is an expression of trust and connection, rooted in instinct, security, and emotional hierarchy. Have you ever woken up to find your dog quietly lying next to you, watching you as you sleep? Or noticed that your furry friend only drifts off after you've fallen asleep? This isn't a coincidence. It's a form of reciprocal guarding. In the wild, puppies nestle close to their mother, tuning in to her breathing. If she's anxious, they remain alert. If she's calm, they slip into deep slumber. Your dog does the same with you. By listening to your breathing and observing your movements, your pup ensures you're relaxed before they let their guard down and fall asleep. It's their instinctual way of watching over you, much like you would with a child. So next time your pet is lounging nearby, remember they're not just resting. They're looking out for your well-being, reflecting the care you provide them. They try to protect you in situations they don't quite understand. Have you noticed how a dog tries to wedge itself between you and someone when you're hugging? Or how it might bark or nudge you with its nose when you're crying? At first glance, this might seem like jealousy, but there's more going on beneath the surface. For a dog, a touch from their human signals order, calm, and emotional stability. When your dog sees you vulnerable or acting out of the ordinary, it doesn't respond out of jealousy, but concern. It's their way of saying, "Hey, what's going on? I need you to be okay." This protective reflex is rooted in a deep emotional bond. A dog that merely sees you as an acquaintance wouldn't act this way. But if you are the emotional center of its world, it will always step in to protect you, even if it doesn't understand the reason. Your dog aims to restore balance and bring back your smile, making the world feel safe again, because to them, your well-being is what truly feels like home. 6. They make soft sounds only when they're near you. Some dogs quietly grumble or let out short sighs, especially when they're lying beside you. Many owners don't pay much attention to these sounds, thinking it's just a sign of relaxation. But these noises are actually known as affection vocalizations. They're similar to the sounds puppies make when they're close to their mother in a safe and cozy environment. It's not barking or a request for something. It's an expression of deep emotional contentment. It's as if your dog is saying, "Here, I can be vulnerable. Here, I simply exist." These vocalizations are not shared with just anyone. They're reserved for those the dog sees as a nurturing presence. It's like a silent celebration of having you around. Each soft sound is a quiet thank you for being their emotional anchor. When your dog brings you their favorite toy but hesitates to let go, it's a powerful gesture of trust. It's like they're offering you a piece of their heart. This small act isn't just about playing fetch. It's an emotional proposal and a test of your connection. By sharing something they cherish, dogs are seeking to share a special moment with you. In the canine world, puppies often bring objects to their mothers to strengthen bonds, garner attention, or seek approval. If your dog does this with you, it's like they're saying, "This is important to me, and I want to share it with you." This isn't merely a game. It's a ritual of belonging. Your response, whether you accept the toy, praise them, or join in the play, reassures them that their affection is safe and valued. It's a beautiful exchange of trust and love, showing that in their eyes you are part of their cherished pack. 8. They place themselves between you and the door, even when it's quiet. Many dogs instinctively protect their humans when they hear suspicious sounds. But if your dog stands in front of the door when everything is calm and there seems to be no threat, there's something deeper at play. This behavior is rooted in ancient memory. In the litter, puppies often sleep in a circle, and some naturally position themselves between their mother and the outside world, forming an emotional barrier. When your dog does this with you, it's assuming the role of a protector, not because it was trained to do so, but because the bond is strong. It's their way of saying, "If anything comes, it will have to go through me first." This behavior isn't driven by fear. It's an expression of love. It shows that your dog sees you as someone worth protecting, just as a puppy would instinctively shield its mother. 9. They understand your gestures, even when you're silent. You barely move, and your dog already knows. It's time to go outside, eat, or just chill out. They pick up on the rhythm of your breathing, your posture, the sound of your footsteps around the house. This kind of body reading doesn't happen with just anyone. It's the result of constant observation. the same kind that a puppy shows towards its mother in the first few weeks of life. Your dog is always studying you. This quiet attentiveness is proof that they see you as their emotional compass. They want to make you happy, anticipate your needs, and be in sync with you. It's like saying, "Your body speaks, and I'm listening because you are my anchor." These dogs are not just obedient. They connect with you on a deep emotional level. 10. They change their behavior when they sense you're feeling down. You don't have to shed tears for them to notice. Sometimes just a deep sigh, an unusually long silence, or a distant gaze is enough for a dog to alter its demeanor. Pause, observe, and gently approach. It might bring you a toy, rest its head on your knees, or simply sit quietly beside you, nestling its nose between its paws as if to say, "I'm here." This is like maternal behavior in reverse. A puppy curls up to its mother for comfort. Similarly, when a dog sees you're vulnerable, it becomes a source of solace. This is the strongest sign of all. Its love is a reflection of yours. It has learned to care from you, and now, sensing that you're down, it does everything it can to shield you from that sadness. Some connections are beyond words. They unfold in gestures, in silence, in quiet daily rituals. When your dog sees you as the center of her universe, she shows it every day, even if you don't always notice. Next time she licks your face, curls up at your feet, or gazes into your eyes, remember, you are home for her, and there's no safer place in the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. This really helps boost the channel. And make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any new informative and interesting videos about dogs and their behavior.